I'm not gonna lie, I really like this mousse. Like, I'm gonna have to go back to the mousse, and try to remember if I like it. But I really like this mousse. Hey guys, welcome back. Just giving you an update on the hair. Braids are still in, well, the rows are still in, still looks pretty good. The back of my hair, this is how it's looking now. I washed my hair on Friday of last week. It's now Sunday of the new week, so 7, 8, 9 days. I don't think it did too bad. It's a fro. I still have very little definition. Very little. I've been in a fro for like the past 2 to 3 days. So definition started waning by like Wednesday. I don't remember. I'm gonna put some pictures. I took some like 2 or 3 pictures throughout the week, whatever. You make your own determination. But I'm just gonna co-wash my hair. If I had a scalp rinse, I would do that, but I don't. So I'm just gonna use a co-wash, and I'm be styling with the Mielle Pomegranate and Honey and the Rizos Curls Stronghold. I've been wanting to get my hands on it, and I finally have. So we're gonna be styling with these two. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm cleaning. So braids survived the co-wash. I just put some in my hand, rested right over my hair, and took my hands and went like through each braid. It was fine. So my hair is dripping wet right now. Alright, let's get into it. I'm running a bit late. I have somewhere to go. Okay. So quick takedown right here. Clip that up. I forgot to put my leave-in in the shower once again, but like I said, I have somewhere to go. I'm running late. I already put the mousse on, but hopefully this still goes well. It's just this back section. We know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. And this leave-in is like so light. I don't know if I like it or not because I'm usually very heavy-handed with product. It's like I don't see any white in my hair from this leave-in. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You decide and let me know down in the comments. And I think I'm using like a good portion. It's just pretty thin, but it's like gliding through my hair, so it has the slip. So this is the Rizos Curls Stronghold Gel. It's transparent. I don't even know if you can see it. Yes, you can. Okay, I'm not taking a lot because it's a pretty small section as far as I'm concerned, and I'm just gliding it on there. Okay, we have some definition going on. I don't see any frizzing at the roots right now. Do you? Alright. Okay. Come through. Come through. Nice definition. Yeah. Oh. I think I'm going to use a little bit more gel because it's not giving that crunch factor that I'm looking for. Granted, I did not have a crunch when I did the previous wash and go in the back section here. Just applying a little more gel. In the back section here with, what did I use? It was this and the Camilla Rose braiding gel. I did not have a crunch factor, but it still lasted longer than expected. Let's slow this down. Okay. I just do a little reiki rake, and that's how we're looking. I don't know if you can see it. I'm praying that you can. That's how we're looking. This is how we're looking. I'm not mad at it, but I don't know if I like it yet. But I don't see any frizz, so that's good. So let's get into this next section. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this mousse. Like, I'm gonna have to go back to the mousse, and try to remember if I like it. But I really like this mousse. Yeah, I like this side. This is giving. Yeah, I'm not gonna add any extra gel or anything. This is nice. I like it. No frizzing, no nothing. I just, woo! I got to go. I need to leave my home at 10 o'clock. It's now 9:30. So, I gotta speed it up. We are almost done. Does this line have a mousse? I'm gonna have to check. I'm curious to use the whole line now. Do a wash and go with this line now. I feel like wash and go is like the ultimate. How did my product work? Because like a twist out, you can get away with it. A twist out, that's fine. Even a braid out, but a wash and go, man, if that flopped, it flopped. I'm also curious to see how the gel holds up in the subtropical climate, because that's my thing. People are like, oh yeah, strong hold, but is it really gonna hold up where I live? That was my concern with the glycerin as well, because I added no extra product or anything to it. I just wanted to see how it would hold up. And I think it did well for like 3 days. On day 4 it was still questionable. I mean, on day 3 I think it was questionable, but day 4 I was like, yeah, you need to refresh. It's gonna have to air dry, but I think it'll be fine. Half a pump, guys, half a pump. Okay, and I'm just gonna take a nice little heap of gel from here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna smooth it down my hair. All right. I would love to say that's the final look, but we have to wait on it to dry. But it's almost the final look. I'm gonna try to come back later. Well, I'm feeling a little bit of a hold now. I think it has to dry before you get that nice. I'm thinking that's what it is anyway. Anyway, we have some hold. We gotta wait for it to dry to see how it actually turns out with the braids in the front. But right now, I am loving this hair. I love the definition. I like the gel. It's, hopefully I can come back to film this. If not, I'm just gonna take a picture after it dries and insert it somewhere. Thanks so much for watching if I don't get back to you, and bye.